Hey everyone, it's Caroline. I just wanted to quickly say hello, and I'm asking the collective to please flow energies to you as I'm recording this to support you in this time. And what the current message to light workers for this week is that the collective are answering a question I had for them about how to deal with the intensity of everything going on in the world, particularly as it's presented to us in the media. And what we are receiving as empaths and people who are very sensitive and aware, star seed light bringers, or just your average aware human being, particularly if you've got a background with PTSD, if you've got ADHD or highly sensitive person, what have you, you're really going to feel it these days. I was very troubled, let's just say, having lived in California, to see the fires there blazing for so long, and there's still many issues to be ironed out there. And it just strikes you as a very hard time to be on the planet. And then meanwhile, we're feeling all of this incredible light pouring in. And the White Knights, the Ashtar Command, if you go to rainbowroundtable.net, you read their news updates, they're talking about how everything is getting better and brighter on the planet. And I'm thinking, yeah, it is, but it is the most beautiful and most amazing and miraculous time to be on the planet. But it's also very, very troubling. It's also a very difficult time. So I would say that to follow what the collective suggests in this particular message to light workers for January 30th, 2025, to release the need to take in information constantly and to not watch the news if it's going to trouble you. I stopped watching the news a few months ago and I feel a lot lighter, I feel a lot better. And it doesn't mean I have no idea what's going on in the world, because even though I don't have a television and haven't these past 5 years, and I'm fine with that, you still pick up what's happening. And I still do occasionally tune into what somebody is seeing in a tarot reading or a psychic reading on YouTube or what have you. And I see with my own heart mind what's happening. And I see what's happening with people, and that some people are getting much more, excuse me, nervous, scared, unsure of life, and wondering what's coming up next. And that's partly because our subconscious is taking in all this newness with a lot of hesitancy. And so we go into survival mode and it's saying, well, I don't know, this is new. Maybe we should be really self-protective. Maybe we should be really unsure right now because all what is happening, we don't know. So let's act scared and hide behind the sofa. And there's really no need. Um, they encourage us, the collective encourage us in this beautiful message to focus on the beauty of nature and the voices there more than the voices coming out of some box or out of a screen. And we're very screen obsessed in this era. It can really take you over at times. It's easily addictive. But they're saying that, yes, okay, the White Knights have said everything's getting better and brighter, but if you're taking in these dark presentations, these dark media images and messages from the old order, who long ago set an energetics, you might say, a spell into our news media so that it would bring our energy down and put us in a place of fear and panic so that we would just cling to whatever some authority figure said we had to do in order to stay safe. And they're just saying, your experiences, your soul journeys are much higher than this. And so they talk about finding times to laugh, to really laugh, to enjoy the colorful brilliance of flowers and fruits at the market, to notice the trees and small children and animals are total miracles. And just to take a moment to breathe, to stop demanding that the world fix itself before you and I can feel better about it. And in those moments when we just go into our breath, go into quiet, notice something beautiful, something from the natural world, something miraculous has happened in those moments. And they're also saying you might more feel than hear the tonal vibrations flowing to the earth now to illuminate every mind, body, spirit, may become aware of the movement of many millions of ships, fleets of beings whom we call ETs, though some are very familiar to us on a soul level. Angelics of every order, more and more angelics keep coming in. More, archangels and ascended masters have been here. All of these are working constantly to steer Lady Gaia into a higher level. And they're aware that we're stressed with everyday goings on. They know that we've all got responsibilities, things to take care of, bills to pay and house to clean and work to do, etc. And he says, all right, so you're not blissfully floating about some great starship, greeting old friends at your leisure. And then they say, or are you? Can you account for where your spirit and consciousness are every moment of the night as your body is sleeping? You cannot, for you do not see the colorful portals of light you travel through in your spirit body each night to meet your soul family and to confer with them and others on your soul mission. And it's just a series of beautiful insights, very positive and full of beautiful higher energies, which they're flowing to you right now as well. So I hope that you'll take time for that message of light workers. Take time to go out in nature. And, if you can, play music, sing, dance, do something positive for your well-being. And there are so many pressures that want to keep us in a sort of cliffhanger situation. And I would say that's not natural to us. That's not who we are. What you are is a powerful light bringer, a powerful light being in human form. And I absolutely encourage you, along with your higher self and guides and the collective, to give yourself a breather from all the madness and all the divisiveness. We're incredibly divided here in the US. And just release it. Just anybody you don't agree with, just send them light. Just say, as the Buddhists do, I wish you happiness. And let go of the struggle, because it's not who we are. It's not who we've come in to be. So I send much love and huge blessings. And if you are inclined to follow this channel, we're a beautiful community. Just hit the like and subscribe and be a part of lifting your energies to a new level, a higher level, and one where you are centered and calm and realizing how powerful you are, not how small or powerless, but how incredibly powerful you are, a co-creator along with source energy in this universe. So much love and many blessings. Namaste.